Peter here with Screaming Geek Media. I'm continuing my Spider-Man series, and today we have Spider-Man Far From Home. But before we do, if you've not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? If you like physical media content, please like and subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. I love doing these reviews, having a little fun with it. Currently trying to get some of the popular titles that everybody knows about. I know I originally didn't want to do some of these due to everybody else doing reviews, but I thought maybe just a mixture, getting my name out there, people will come across them. But also plan on doing some obscure reviews that maybe others might not want to do. You check other videos on my channel, you'll see some other ones like Bride or The Great Wall or Starship Troopers. So let's just jump right in. We got Spider-Man Far From Home. Tom Holland returns as Peter Parker Spider-Man. We got Samuel L. Jackson playing a pretty good role in this, along with Jake Gyllenhaal playing Mysterio. This came out in 2019, directed by John Watts. Actually directed all three of these. This pretty much picks up after Avengers Endgame. Spider-Man's starting to become a big deal. His class trip, they decided to go on a European vacation. He wants to leave Spider-Man behind, but that doesn't happen. The elemental monsters kind of start showing up and Mysterio. So Nick Fury wants to get Spider-Man involved, so he ends up hijacking the trip, and pretty a lot of fun. Peter has all these big plans for the vacation. He wants to get close to MJ and tell her how he actually feels about her, but that doesn't happen. All his plans get thrown out the window when the elementals arrive. This 4K release comes from Sony in 2019, same year it came out to theater. Packaging is about the same. I don't remember if it came with slipcover or not. Both the Blu-ray and the 4K also had the digital. Again, filmed in D-Cinema, finished with a 2K digital intermediate, HDR10 Dolby Vision. Like the first one, again, being a newer release, the visuals are pretty stunning. Nothing to really complain about. Picture is really good, clean throughout. The usual solid colors and pops that you would expect from 4K. For audio, Sony gave us the Dolby Atmos again, along with the Dolby True HD 7.1. For the Blu-ray, they gave us the DTS HD Master Audio 7.1. Again, I don't have Dolby Atmos. I can only give my thoughts on a 5.1 mix, but even it was pretty good. I was pretty impressed with it. Other reviews I've seen online actually say the Sony dropped the ball with the Atmos track on this. It's actually not as good as the DTS, but since I can't compare that, but just give you a heads up if you're interested in that. But I felt it was no slouch. It was still a pretty good audio track. For the bonus, we have an all-new short film Peter's To-Do List, cast bloopers, deleted scenes, and a Blu-ray exclusive has stealthy Easter eggs, Far, Far, Far From Home, Suit Up, Fury and Hill, Thank You Mrs. Parker, and much more. In all, it's a pretty good solid release from Sony as expected. Even though it's not as good as the Homecoming, this is still impressive. Of course, if you have one, you're gonna get this one anyways. That's the collection. Why would you not have it? So that pretty much does it for my 4K review of Spider-Man Far From Home. Please like and subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. I got more coming. Geek out.